like everyone's wearing dark shirts. I appreciate this too. Like, look around, there's a lot of black shirts in the room. Oh, look at this. Somebody just brought me some stuff. Hey, this is Eric. Say hi, Eric. Eric's what they call the business, my handler, which means he has to do whatever I tell him to do. And he has such a firm grip. Look what I found today. Did you guys see this? Piccolo! Coolest thing I've ever seen. And this one I got for Brina Valencia. It's the same thing, only it can fit a small child. But because she's obsessed with Piccolo. All right, guys, this is so cool, and it's so nice and warm in here. The cold weather outside. I started around 1998. I did this character called Vegeta, and then Piccolo and Yamcha, Mr. Popo, Kami, all the dragons and gods, and Nez, and Zarbon and Raccoon, and Jace. And seriously, I did. And I know you're thinking like, God, what a jerk! You just kept all those parts for yourself. There were only 11 actors when we first started working on Dragon Ball Z. On our entire call list, we called in thousands of people to audition, and nobody was really that good. I mean, if they were any better than me, I sucked back then. But like, we literally were getting people in from off the street when we were first auditioning for Dragon Ball Z. We had to put an ad in the paper because none of the agencies at the time wanted to work with Funimation because anime doesn't really pay that much money. And back then, Funimation didn't have any money, so they weren't really able to pay people a lot of money to work on Dragon Ball Z. So all the actors in town were like, and so we just had to call people in off the street. There was this one guy, we were doing auditions, and he came in, and he was auditions were over, and he came in at the last minute, and he was wearing like this brown, kind of dirty, sweaty shirt that had like some sort of ganja leaf or something on it. And he walks in and they go, oh, I'm sorry, the auditions are over. And I took one look at him and I'm like, no. Let that man in. This is his chance. He comes in and he goes, okay. Chisatsu. Tenshinhan! I'm gonna help you, Tenshinhan! I was like, first of all right, we're making an American cartoon. You don't have to do Japanese voices. And then he goes, okay. I'll try it again. He goes, I'm reading for Bulma. He just kept laughing the whole time. He, unfortunately, didn't get a role. But a lot of people were cast off of that original casting list. Sean Schimmel, who was, he was a marionette puppeteer and a French horn player when we met him. The original voice of Chaozu worked at a library. I was like 50 years old. I'm not kidding. She's like super quiet, but then when you get her to talk, she just went. All the windows were mixed up. Yeah, that's a good idea. And, let's see, Sonny Strait with the acrylic was cast. It's been a really crazy run. And I know I'm probably going to talk a lot about Dragon Ball because I have the biggest connection to that show since I've been working on it for so long, and it never goes away. Never. I've said this on other panels before, in person, at social gatherings, and restaurants, and to random strangers on the street. I've said, Dragon Ball Z is kind of like a Dragon Ball Z villain, where like you can blow it up, and you think it's done, and you think it's over with, and then the smoke clears, and Dragon Ball Z is still standing there going,
That's so true.
I have one more transformation. Look at my orange box! No. I have one more beyond it. Look at my yellow box! No. Wait. I have another transformation. 9 half the episodes! Call me Guy! But I've been completely rewritten and partially recast. Okay, so I started all that. I did all those characters. You guys know them. There's that really short, sweet guy named Vegeta, and he sounds like this all the time. He's angry. He sounds like he's a constant state of hemorrhoids. Always angry. And then there's Piccolo. He's like, you guys like Piccolo a lot down here because marijuana is decriminalized. So I think Piccolo was kind of the pot smoker of all of them. He spent most of his time like in just kind of in a crater or just in an iceberg, sitting there for a long time, just thinking, listening to people's music from far away. So yeah, and his only job in Dragon Ball really was to tell Gohan what to do. And he treated Gohan kind of like a dog, like, go Gohan, go, stay, do it, don't do it. Do it, Gohan, no, wait, don't do it. Oh, you guys are making me out sound like I'm saying something nasty, I ain't saying it. Here's all about Gohan. Then there's Yamcha, and he sounds like most like my voice, except like he's just kind of like a surfer, and and like Dragon Ball, he was like this awesome bandit who was scared of women, and at the end, he's just a complete loser. Like, seriously, there was a time at the end of Dragon Ball Z where it really did legitimately seem like, to me, that Yamcha was just sitting around waiting for Goku to die of his heart condition so that he could maybe hang out with Chi-Chi or something. And that's all he did by the end. I mean, granted, he did have a hand through his heart. I mean, that is a tough thing to do, so. But still, poor Yamcha. And so the reason why I played a lot of these other characters is because I wasn't always originally cast as them. I would just end up, because I was directing the series, having to replace people who would leave. Like Mr. Popo, for instance, was played for a short while by Chris Kaysen. You guys know Chris Kaysen?
Yeah!
Awesome guy. He doesn't want to do this. And he